best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Chad Kuhl gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Stepping in next, Jose Abreu. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate here is Jared Oliva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oliva.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fourth.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He had an amazing power month. He launched balls out of the park to left, to right, to center field. Impressive power. For a whole month to sustain what he did, really impressive.
Well, here is the outfielder to the plate now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Eaton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So stepping in is Colin Moran. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
I win.
1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Second inning coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry.
And now here is Eloy Jimenez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moran has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
That is it.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike 1. The average to start things out at .324. 10 home runs and 33 driven in. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 12, Adam Eaton.
So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, watch out.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. So here's Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. One away.
Batting seventh, not sure.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. 1 away here to begin the third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Now at the plate is Luis Robert. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better paws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Reynaldo Lopez.
Next to dig in, Reynaldo Lopez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lopez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set, the 0-1.
Up there.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The set and the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready now is Chad Cool as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chad Cool.
First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Oliva.
And stepping in, Jared Oliva off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Next up, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now into the box. Brian Hayes flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin.
Now to bat, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Ronaldo Lopez. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, the pitch, a ball and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. From the stretch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
The 2-1. Anderson's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come with them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Eric Gonzalez. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Popped up. Moncada is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, the catcher, Jacob.
Next up is Jacob Stallings. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0. Two balls, no play.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in once again is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Madrigal.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's quickly 0-2. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Jimenez is off at first with 2 away. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Kevin Newman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Jared Oliva. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Next, it'll be Brian Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. Get down, 1-1.
Popped him up. Madrigal has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll
Leading
start
off for
the
the White
seventh
Sox,
in what's been a
the right fielder
fast-moving
number
pitchers
12,
duel to date.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's
Now
a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Grandal.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
The batter will
Robert.
be Luis Robert. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A 1 pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Leury Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. One run, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will look at a called 3rd strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at 3rd with 2 away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Fly ball right down the line in left. Oliva is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple. Still tied 1 apiece. Garrett Crochet gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 45, Garrett.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next is Key Brian Hayes.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch.
Key Brian.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Colin Moran. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now to the plate, here is Nick Madrigal. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Reynolds comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. First delivery to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Bases are empty, one man out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Matt Foster is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Pirates. The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. At the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now it'll be Adam Eaton, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1. No, that's low.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Towards second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
The next batter will be Luis Robert. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready on 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Adam Engel will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing right field, number 15, Adam Engel.
Anthony Alford is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking